shining a light on Canada's back pain and opioid crisis. And in honor of World Spine Day, we have Dr. Maylee Harris and patient Shayla Burgess joining us this morning. Good morning, ladies. Thank you for coming in. And let's talk about this. What is World Spine Day?
Well, World Spine Day is today, and it's a day that we bring awareness to all things associated with the spine, because there's a lot of people who have back pain, neck pain, and we want to help people figure out how to deal with that.
Yeah, and there's a big statistic. A lot of people do suffer with a lot of pain, and
90% of all people have some sort of joint pain, whether that's in their back or extremities or even in their neck, including headaches. And Canada, unfortunately, is the second highest users of opioids, which are pain medications.
Okay.
And there's some alternatives that you can use rather than turning to pain meds first. And we're here to bring awareness to that with you. Right,
and I think that tends to be a big problem in society. We tend to just go straight to the doctor. Give me something for this, when, like you said, there are some alternatives. I use chiropractic services, and it's helped with headaches for me, and your a success story for this. And so what was your relationship with pain medication and your pain, and then going to see Maylee?
Yeah, it was definitely, it helps tremendously to go in and get an adjustment than having to use, you know, whatever, like Tylenol or Advil or something like that, and then it also reminds me to, you know, sit up and stretch and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So what kind of pain were you dealing with?
A lot of headaches.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely a lot of neck pain and some lower back pain and whatnot, but definitely it's helped tremendously.
And did you find you were using quite a bit of, maybe say Advil, Tylenol, and things like that then?
Yes. Yeah.
And so now, how has your usage changed?
It's a lot less, that's for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if a client like Shaylee comes in, what is your approach, and how do you, I guess, get them away from some of those dependencies?
Well, yeah, a lot of Canadians are using chiropractic care, and the ones that aren't, we looked at why they're not, and a lot of the time they just don't know where to go, or they're unsure of the process, or there might be a financial barrier. But a lot of clinics do direct billing, so you can look into your insurance company, and just learning about alternative health care. So chiropractic definitely has a look at the whole spine. We look at the person in general, and we're trying to find a solution for why you have the problem. So we'll treat the problem, we'll make you feel better for the moment, but we want to find out what's causing it in the first place. And chiropractors can order MRIs, x-rays, bone scans, all kinds of diagnostics, so you're in very good hands. And when you come, you fill out a form just talking about your health history. Okay. We do a full exam on you, and it's really quite a painless experience. So if you haven't tried chiropractic yet and you have back or neck pain, we highly recommend finding a local chiropractor who, you know, whether it's a referral from somebody, because that's always comfortable, but come in and have that conversation, because it's so much better than starting out with those pain medications. Not to say there's no place for them, there is at times, but dealing with the actual problem is much better.
That's right. You don't want to be reliant on that. And then, so once you maybe start going to see a chiropractor, is it the same for everyone, or how does that track out? That's
a great question. A lot of people come to us and say, if I start seeing a chiropractor, do I have to stay, or do I have to keep going? A lot of people actually opt to stay. You were mentioning earlier that you get maintenance care, and a lot of people choose to come back every once in a while, once their pain is gone, just to have a little bit of a checkup. But that's always the choice of the patients, and we provide all kinds of care. So whether it's just fixing something really acute, meaning it just happened, or it's a chronic problem, you've had this your whole life and it comes and goes, we'll help figure out for you what the best method of care is, and whether you need a team of people, because we refer to other professions if we think you'll benefit from that as well.
Yeah, and Shaylee, is this something that you would recommend to friends and family members?
Oh, I do all the time. I
definitely,
give out their cards all the time.
Perfect.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for coming in, talk about it, your story, and the alternative care that people can receive. And for more information on World Spine Day or the Alberta College of Association of Chiropractics, we have a link on our website, edmonton.ctvnews.ca. When you click there, go to Morning Live, and we are back in a couple minutes.